Be hard body like Goku, nigga. We too strong, it might choke you, niggas. Yo, main bitch, that's my go-to, nigga. Flex on them, I got a boast like, ooh, nigga. Hands up, but I ain't got shit for you, niggas. Cube trippin' sauces developed from juice, nigga. Can't concentrate you thinking we Jew, nigga. Try working with them, but now we're screwed, niggas.
You're what's good, man? You already know. ZiggTheArtist. Another segment of the Music Lab Show.
Season 2. You already know how we do. We always bring dope artists in. I'm gonna let her go ahead and introduce herself.
What's up, Philly? It's the Queen G, Pamela G.
Hey.
Make sure you follow me at the Queen G, 2 E's, 2 underscores on Instagram, the Queen G Music Daily. Follow me on Facebook, Pamela G, YouTube, Pamela G Music, and get updated and get uploaded.
Hey, updated and uploaded. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, we're gonna jump straight into the music.
Yeah.
We was having a little conversation before the camera went on. We are both Libras, and the way I write my music is a certain feeling that I have to have.
Yeah.
Tell me about your writing process.
What's crazy that you said that is because right now I can't say that I really sat down and really wrote a cool body of something in a while, because like you said, you need to have that experience and those feelings, like, or you're gonna be blocked. There's nothing there for me to create. I mean, of course you can always pull from other people, but
or the past or anything.
Right.
That's,
But when it's new and it's like relevant right now, Corona times, like it's hard if you don't have it. It's hard to find it, and it's hard.
Yeah,
So
I definitely understand that. So tell me, what's the single that you have out now?
So right now, because the reason I wanted to come, because Corona times kind of stopped me a little bit when it came to my first album, which is out, The Queen of Philly G Music Volume 1. Okay. You can stream it all over, like it's everywhere to stream. And we got a new a song out called Juice, and that's not on G Music Volume 1. It's other records that we're going to get into here on the Music Lab. But Juice is going to be out on the Queen G Music Volume 2.
Hey.
So that's what I'm here to let you know about. So Juice, get into Juice.
So what inspired Juice? Like, is that your favorite song?
It's my favorite song right now. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Because Juice is inspired by people trying to steal your juice, trying to steal your soul, trying to steal everything about you and make it of them. And we all go through that.
Yes.
You can go on YouTube, Pamela G Music right now. Philly Music Video did that video for me, and you could check it out. But that's my favorite record. It's real.
Yeah, I like that.
Our city is rough.
Yeah.
It's vampires out here all over. Okay?
No, real rap though, and I like that. Like, you still in my juice.
Yeah.
And it just happens so much.
Cause
like, you can't really. So you can't. Okay. So one thing I learned as an artist, you can't really talk too much about what you got planned.
You can't.
Or somebody gonna steal your juice.
They will steal the. Listen, I've never seen a bunch of thieves in my life. It's like, here, you could have asked me, you could have had it. You know what I mean? Right, we could have collabed. Right. But for someone to just steal your juices, whether it be a real physical juice, or, you know what I mean? It'd be, it'd be just some ideas and things like that. You got to protect your energy, and that's what juice is about. If you follow me, you see I make fruit juices. I make smoothies. Shout out to Philly Fruit. They make juices, natural fruit juices. And that's what it's about. It's about being natural, being yourself, getting into yourself. Right. When people try to steal a part of you, it takes away from you in a way where you don't know if it's an insult or if it's a flattering. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the difference, and our industry is really cutthroat like that.
Yeah, of course. I think a lot once you get into like industries and stuff, a lot of it is like that. So I definitely agree. So you mentioned your juice. Yeah. You got the song juice, and we got smoothies. Yes. You got your smoothies. What is You don't gotta give too much of your recipe, but what are some things that you use inside of these smoothies?
So with the 2 smoothies that we made so far on YouTube, Pamela G Music, shout out to Q Films. He helped with the production of the smoothie drinks. But I like to use a lot of spinach for strength. Like Popeye, our first video, we used spinach. A lot of people are tired. Our people, we're tired. Like in this situation with the corona, which is really what I want to get into, is it's about your well-being. It's about your wellness. And what that corona is going to do with any virus is if you're not healthy and strong, you're going to die. And at the end of the day, you need to be strong. So when it comes to the smoothies that I make, I like spinach. That's protein. That's going to keep you fast. Popeye was real, like I say in the video. That man really ate that spinach, and it puts a different, it put a different chemical in you that's going to keep you going. I'm anemic, and I say it in my video, and that's what keeps me going, keeps me strong. And people need to understand the chemical properties of certain foods and natural shit that you can use that's going to really naturally get you going. You don't need a perk. I mean, you want a perk, you know, but you don't need it.
No, you don't need that shit. So, how are you making it through the corona? Like, how is everything going? How do you feel, if you can give yourself a grade through the entire pandemic, up until today, of course, what grade would it be and why?
I'm gonna give myself a B+, because A's, nobody's perfect, okay? And right now, shit is rough. So everybody's losing jobs, losing lives. I've had a job that I lost, you know what I mean? Shout out to the retirement home, but we can't serve those old people because, you know, it's a risk. And for me, I'm getting through it, you know, even though I wanted to come out a little bit more. That's why I'm excited to talk to you, because I was like, look, I know we quarantine, but we need to talk to each other. We need to connect to each other. And even though sometimes I say I would rather be in the house, it's like, no, you got to get out here. For real, we need the earth and we need the sun.
We need the energy.
And I got a child, and our kids want to come outside. It's hard to tell you 4 or 5, whatever, how they've been out of school for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to tell them, look, we're not going outside, baby, because it's corona. No, you got to figure it out.
Right.
You got to.
Listen, I definitely understand. I got a 5-year-old son, so like,
man,
I had to tell him, like, before he even asked me what, like, people were wearing masks for, I'm like, yo, everybody's sick.
Everybody.
Just keep it a beam.
Period, son.
Like, you have to keep it a beam.
It's no time for fake and shit, and that's what I mean. That's why I'm talking right now, because when we look at our kids, and I think about the way I grew up with a lot of fake shit. A lot from the food, we talking about spinach and all that. I grew up with a lot of knowing, a lot of knowledge wasn't brought to me. You know what I'm saying? So with the knowledge that I have now, I just feel entitled to make sure that I'm spreading the right message and telling people the right things. Like, okay, I do music, I got titties and ass, but at the end of the day, you know, I know some things that our kids need to know, and I'm going to tell them. I'm not going to fake it.
Yeah, listen. I 100% agree with you. But that's how you gotta be, especially in these times, in these specific times.
There's no time for that right now. Because these kids know the difference. So why the hell would we sit here and that's why the world is resetting right now. You know what I'm saying? It's resetting in a way for everybody individually different, but it is. And you need to be able to recognize what's happening to you in your life and how you need to reset. And that's what you just need to do.
Yeah, I definitely agree. So, before we get out of here, I always try to ask like a question that's off the music and stuff like that. But we gonna kick it. So let me see. So I wanted to ask you, what was your favorite like thing so far since you like? Have you had any events? Like what was your moment where you was like, yeah, I'm good at this, and this is what I'm gonna do?
Probably when people start stealing my juice. I was like, I'm really good at this, and it must be something very, very special about what I do, and with no ego, because it's not about that. It's just recognizing that, you know, you have something. And because I grew up with people not telling me that you're great. I had to tell myself that I'm great. Or it'd be instances where people try to take advantage of you, and you wonder why all day. Why do these same people keep trying to take advantage of me? Why? What the fuck am I doing? But at the end of the day, you'll see that those people see something in you that they don't have, or something that they love in you, you know, and they kind of have a hard time communicating that. And it's so weird.
That's the number one problem with communication.
It's so bad. And we Libras, so we're like keen on communication. Like our sign is communication.
As long as I got that, I'm cool. If it's some shit like, I don't know what's going on, and you're like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, like, I was like, yo, what are you doing? Like,
I'll be like, I don't know either. Right, I don't know either. You don't know, I don't know.
Right, but before we get out of here, I'm gonna let you go ahead and give them all your information, where to find you, where to find your music, and
like I said, make sure you are following me on Instagram at the 2 E's Queen G 2_. Pamela G Music on YouTube. Follow me, Pamela G, on Facebook, and you'll find my music page there. And just stream the Queen of Philly Volume 1, like the Queen of Philly Volume 1, G Music. It's out. You can listen to Mother Earth, Showstarter, Rock and Rollin' Records, Flawless Tracks. Like, just get into the vibes that I want to show. It's good vibes. It's not bad ones.
All right, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Zig the Artist. You tuned into the Music Lab Show, and I'm out of here. I see you when I see you. Peace.
Yeah, that was cool.
I know that joint.